welcome to my channel. It's Ari here. And if you didn't know and you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel, where you're going to see my journey as I am striving for being debt-free and being able to afford the finer things in life, and just great money management and decisions in general. So if you would like to be a part of that, please hit the subscribe button below and just enjoy my journey, and maybe you can start your journey with me, and I'll encourage you to do that. So today I'm going to be talking about student loans. As you all know, I've talked about briefly that I do have student loan debt, and so I'm going to dive more into what that means and how I'm going to pay it off, and basically building my binder to pay off my student loans. And so maybe this will help you if you're a graduating college student, or maybe you're in college and you're still saving to, pay off that debt. Maybe this will help you to be inspired to pay it off, because I know wanting to pay so much debt is so disheartening, and it's very discouraging, but you can do it, and I'm going to do it. And so I'm excited to just knock it out. And yeah, so let's get into the video. So first things first is I'm going to talk about my debt. So my student loan debt is $64,307. So I have about 15 student loans. So my goal for this year is to pay off at least $7,160. And I basically did the math, and for that to happen, I'd have to put at least $1,432 in my envelopes. And so that's equivalent to paying $375 per paycheck. So that's a little steep for me, because I know I'm not making enough money to be able to pay that, but I'm not going to put that in the atmosphere. I'm a person that tries to find ways to basically increase my income. So my goal is to increase my income within the next 6 months. And hopefully that will, I'm putting it in the atmosphere that it's going to happen, but yeah, so that is my goal. And if I can pay more, I will definitely pay more. With commissions and everything, I may have the opportunity to do that, because I am an artist as well. But we'll just see what life brings. And yeah, so on to creating the binder. So the binder is going to be very simple. If you're trying to do this, this is how I'm doing it. But let me explain what's going to happen. So I was able to write down all 15 loans that I had, and I put in each loan how much I had to pay. So I divided it up so I wouldn't be so discouraged to tackle such a big number. So I divided it up, and I went from smallest to largest. That way I can knock out quicker, and it can help my credit score faster, but also gives me the momentum to attack a bigger debt the following loan, if that makes sense. So I'll break it down more as I describe it. But I got this package from Prettyprez. Her shop will be linked below. So as you can see, these are all the 15 loans that I was talking about. So I went from smallest to greatest, and she was nice enough to where she could do this for me. I messaged her, and she was able to do this custom for me. I'm not at the point where I just have time to make my own envelopes, but yeah. So I'm opening this package, and this is going to be the first thing. So I got the envelopes in pink because pink is kind of close to red, which to me, red, you're in the red when you're in debt. So this kind of inspired me to pay off my debt, and eventually I'm considering just making another binder that is just debt. I may add to the student loan binder, or I may have a separate one. I don't have much debt, but that's another topic for another video. So I'm going to take these out. I can see how. Oh my gosh, you guys, I cannot open this. Oh, these are so pretty. The quality of these are amazing. So as you can see, I have each loan. It's going to be this way, actually. Each loan is a separate envelope so that I can just focus on one envelope at a time and knock it out as soon as possible. So, oh, sorry about that. So I also have these slips that basically have the loan amount, and then also I mean, not the loan amount, but the loan number, but also the amount that I owe. So it's a reminder that this is how much I owe. And so it'll keep track of my pace, and it'll keep track of like how well I'm doing, so that I know that I've finished it off. So basically, I'm going to put one in each. Because each has its separate loan. I also got these inserts off of Etsy, and I just printed them off myself, and you just kind of cut them yourself. So this is just like a really fun way to pay off debt. Like, I love filling out my cash envelopes. It's like satisfying. So when anything is satisfying, it makes it easier for me to do. So I'm really excited about that. As you guys see, I'm putting one into one. Still so many loans, but I know I'm gonna knock this out, so I'm not too discouraged. I just know also, like, the one that's probably the most intimidating is my last loan, and I'll explain why when I get there. The middle ones are like a little large, but I can get there if I, you know, stay focused. But we will see. So I'm explaining like how big my last loan is. And one thing I don't like about student loans is that interest really gets you. So I'm going to try to be as fast as I possibly can. There are different ways of doing this. They said you can do it by interest rate, which I get, but I want to try this method because I don't really care about interest rates, even though I should because it's more money. But at this moment, I'm just worried about paying loans off as quickly as I can so it can come off my credit, and then my credit can go up. So my last loan is $9,679. That's like almost $10,000. So that's a little much, but We got this, y'all. I'm sure some of y'all have either more debt than me, around the same, or maybe a little bit less. But either way, I'm sure there's that one loan that's like, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in there. I'm gonna put this first. So I have this. And then and maybe I should put this in the back, actually. I might put this in the back and just take it out every time I, Okay. They're so pretty. They're great quality. Definitely worth it. Again, her shop will be in my bio. Bio on Instagram. It will be in the description box. So I'd advise you to check it out. And this method you might want to do this method, so if you do, you can get the exact products I got. Oh, the binder will also be linked. This was an Amazon binder. So if you got that Prime, it's going to come within 2 days. So that instant gratification. This will take a little bit of time because she's doing this custom made. But yeah. So that is my student loan binder. And I am super excited. But yeah, so that's all for this video. If you enjoyed it, please hit a thumbs up button. And if you would like to see more of this content, please... Oh, it's scratched. I don't know how that happened. Well, I do have another one, so I might switch it out, or I just might leave it. But anyway, yeah, so this is how I'm going to tack it. Like I was saying, if you like this kind of content, go ahead and subscribe, and you're going to see more. You're going to see me use this binder for separate videos, so you can see how I pay it off, in detail. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and thank you all for your support. It means a lot that you guys are subscribing to my channel, and I just really appreciate that. So see y'all, and I hope you have a great day. See you in my next video. Bye.